Big Things Coming is proudly brought to you by Dazzle Home Loans. Darren's 15 years experience in finance will remove the worry when buying your new home. What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Big Things Coming.
Big Things
Mel, Geordie, how you going?
Good. Good to be here.
Hell yeah.
Back at 11.
Let's just fire straight into this episode.
I would
Geordie,
love to do that.
who we got today?
Straight into place one time. The drama has ended. The drama has finished. It was an annual drama.
How long was it?
It was an annual thing. But now
Pretty sure it was a year.
we're moving on. Please, everyone, introduce to this Big Things Coming stage. It's Elissa Grubelich.
Hey, welcome,
In memory of you.
Thank you. Thanks
So
for
lovely
having
to have you
me.
here.
Hi, Alyssa.
Hi.
How you going?
Yeah, all right.
All right, just for the viewers at home.
Yes.
Because of Geordie's incredible introduction, your original band name was
Year-long drama.
Year-long Drama.
Not that anymore.
And now it's
In memory of you.
In Memory of You.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome. There's nothing quite like a rebrand.
Yeah.
You know?
But it's kind of like, dude, you were a year-long drama or dudess, and now that's in memory of you.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's how I'm trying to remember. It's like,
Yeah.
in memory of you, year-long drama.
Yeah, exactly. That's how it's rest in peace. They're dead. We don't talk about them anymore. No.
So why the
Year-long
name
drama.
change?
We were talking about it for a while, AJ and I, and we grew out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Essentially. Our songs have developed
Yeah.
the way that we want to develop it, and we go, yeah, all right, let's go change the name in memory of you. So, yeah.
Cool.
New chapter.
Love
Yeah,
that.
Close the book.
It's exciting, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's fresh. Feels like,
With the name change, has the music changed?
I think so.
Yeah?
We're definitely more emo,
Okay.
a bit sadder.
I love emo music.
Yeah.
With a
bit
name
sadder.
that's literally like in memoriam
Yeah.
of someone dying.
Yeah.
Yep.
That brings the vibe of emo-ness. Just
Sounds
a
a
little,
bit sad.
little bit, but it's
crying.
awesome. Makes you
Yeah.
feel sad
Well,
in a good way.
I think it just felt a little bit like year-long drama felt juvenile.
Right. Okay.
And it was just like, we're a bit older.
Yeah. So how
Yeah.
long was that band around and together for? Like how long were you
Longer
a
than
drama?
a year.
Okay.
Way longer than a year. Now we started in 2021,
Okay.
I want to say. Yeah, 2021. And then, yeah, we've been going on for, what is it, 4 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2025 now.
Yeah.
So.
And is it still the
Wow.
same members in the band, or have you changed?
Yeah, so it's AJ and I.
Yeah.
So it's just the two of us.
Okay.
And then live we play with our friends.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
So they're the
yeah.
core
The core
face.
two.
Yeah, I'm totally
and
onto that. I'm much the same in my
We
band.
tell people what to do.
Ah.
Yeah, you play. Well, we tell you
Director
to
hat.
play.
Yeah, yeah.
It's more AJ. She's the one. She's the director.
Right.
And so, what is your role exactly, and what is AJ's role?
Yep. So AJ and I, we both write the music.
Yep.
She drums, bass, guitar. She'll send it,
Oh,
and
wicked.
then I'll do the vocals.
Yep.
And melody, and then if we go, yep, let's go. We do it. We sit down and we do it together.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's cool.
really
And
cool.
I suppose, like with your friends, they learn your music.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay.
Yeah, we go,
Are
here's the
they
parts.
session musos, or are they just like a bunch of mates? You know, I play the guitar, you know, fill in sort of thing. Or?
It's a bit of a bunch of mates playing
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
But that's cool. So there'd be no problems in that aspect.
No,
would there? Yeah.
no. If they go, hey, we can't play this gig, whatever, we find someone new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for the last gig, AJ she plays drums in the band. She had to play bass.
Ooh.
That was
Everyone
so
saw
weird.
her legs. Everyone saw her legs. She was with me out the front.
Not this lower half.
Yeah.
How was that though? Like that, considering that she plays drums while you guys playing, and then now she's like standing next to you, like, hey.
It was
It
weird.
like different?
It was weird.
That would feel weird.
Yeah.
wouldn't it?
It was weird not turning around fully and doing like a 180 and seeing her there.
Yeah.
So it was like, 90-degree turn and then
And then
here you
whack
are.
with the headstock. It's fine.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
explain the music to me. I mean, because emo can actually have
Mean a
like
lot.
different
Oh,
meanings these
definitely.
days.
Yeah.
See, I'm probably going to get criticised for this. One of my favourite emo punk bands is My Chemical Romance. right?
Talking my language.
Well, cool. Thank you. Would you describe your music in that kind of category, or is it more like slowed down?
I'd say my cam.
Yeah, cool.
I'd also say we're huge Paramore fans.
Awesome.
Early Paramore though, right?
Early Paramore.
Yeah, yeah.
But the whole career of
Yeah,
Paramore
yeah.
is amazing.
It is.
And then I sneak in some Evanescence.
Oh, lovely.
And I feel that.
And I love Amy Lee.
Bit of Amy Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's
Absolutely.
sick.
Yeah.
So when your mates jump up on stage with you, how many pieces is that?
So we get to a 5-piece.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Big band sound.
Big band.
2 guitars, bass, drums,
Yep.
vocals.
Yep, that's it.
And your
Any
mates,
tracks at all?
They do backings?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, they don't do backings. We need to get onto that, but we have.
Well,
our
come on,
backings.
AJ. Come on.
She used to sing.
I remember.
She used to sing, and then she goes, "No, this is too hot." She gets puffed out, which is fair because
Like,
her drum
dude,
parts are crazy.
You're going.
Yeah, like I mean, I'm a singer.
Yeah.
So I can't imagine. I mean, I play guitar and I play piano, and that's fine because it's not like taxing.
Uh-huh.
But like if you're playing a kit and singing,
I could never
Yeah.
imagine
Like-
it.
I know
How?
one man that can play the drums and sing
I know
like,
a few.
really well. His name's Matt Wenke,
well, there you
drummer
go.
for my band.
I was going to say
Nice.
Trevor
I was
Kenny.
is he here?
No,
No, I was pointing at the camera.
I was going to start that thing you're saying. I'm say Trevor Kenny.
Well, Trev does that too. But
Band,
for me,
band.
I just like what? Like no,
Another
Yeah.
fella.
What about Steph? Like, does he sing?
no.
occasionally? He'd be singing about pineapples.
He would.
I can't remember.
I'm sure he'd sing it in his head. I'm sure, like, I don't know. He pulls some crazy faces. Have you seen him when he's playing? The best drummer faces ever. But I don't think he actually.
The fella
sings.
from Lines of Conviction. Mm-hmm. Drummer, backups.
I can't say I've met him.
No, you play with him. In Bunbury. Oh, sorry, you play with it. He did his acoustic set. But he plays drums. Cal, is it Cal?
Kale McLeish.
Cale McLeish.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, man, he's
wicked
brilliant.
singer
Oh.
and drummer.
So,
Doesn't drop the
Is
ball.
that,
So much
no,
talent.
I was like, is that the guy you sent me on video? Like,
Yes,
check this
yes,
guy out. Yeah.
yes,
Okay, I got
yes,
you now.
But speaking of,
sorry to go on that
Sorry,
tangent.
That's
Elissa.
all right. That's not my forte.
having session musicians.
Yes.
You and AJ are kind of like session musicians for Pat Decline
Pat Decline,
and No Escape
No Escape, and Leah Grant.
and Leah Grant.
Yeah.
So what do you? So you hang on.
So they play bass
Whoa.
and drums
Yeah.
Okay.
in their bands.
I play keys in Noah. with No
Okay.
Escape.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Got
Sick.
you.
So, yeah, we actually had Pat on the show.
Yes.
Pat's awesome, man. I love the Decline.
Mr.
Like,
Decline.
Oh,
we call
mate.
it. Pat the Decline.
Pat the
Pat
Decline.
the
Decline. Yeah.
I don't actually know his real last name. I just know him as Pat Decline.
I'll keep that secret. He doesn't like that out there.
He did tell me, but I was just like,
We
Yeah.
just got to go. It is
Yeah.
Decline.
Yeah, it is.
On Facebook as well. It is
Yeah.
Decline.
No, we were shocked. AJ and I were shocked when we heard his last name wasn't Decline.
wait,
What is this?
your last name's not
It's
Decline?
something like very normal, like Smith.
Yeah. No, it's not
first
that.
name, last name?
Yeah.
Sort of thing? Like,
His initials are PD.
Oh,
okay.
So-
Pat Decline.
Let's
Pat
leave it
Decline.
at that.
There you go.
Smoke and mirrors.
That's enough now.
So Pat Decline stuff is more like of the acoustic songs that he's written and
Yeah.
stuff, and you guys accompany
Yeah.
that.
Yes, we do.
No Escapes, from what I believe, is very like kind of performative,
Yeah.
Theatrical
theatrical,
punk.
like
Yeah.
rock opera-esque.
Yeah, I'd say rock opera.
Wicked,
Nice.
from what I've
Very
heard.
cool.
Yeah.
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 And Leah Grant. please.
Singer-songwriter.
Okay.
Yeah, folk.
Oh,
Really cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
So it's quite a
you've
lot of
got
different elements going on.
multiple-
Yes.
Multiple things going
Yeah.
on. You're a busy girl.
Busy girl, and then I
Yeah.
teach on the side.
Oh,
I'm a
wow.
primary school
Shazam.
teacher.
Oh, true.
Mate.
So, yeah.
Nice.
Primary?
Primary.
Like,
How old?
Year 4s.
Oh,
Yeah.
Music or
No, general
like
classroom
education?
teacher.
Oh, man.
You're
Yeah.
gonna make a school band and call it Year 4 Drama.
I hate that.
Sorry, I had to do it. I know you've moved on from the other band name, but I just had
No,
to go
no,
out, sorry.
no. Wait, dude, I just had it in my head. It's the School of Rock sequel. Instead of Jack
Hey,
Black,
I used
we've
to
got
work
Elissa.
at School of Rock.
No shit.
Yeah, that's how AJ
Like-
and I met.
AJ works there.
Fuck
Yeah.
me, man. Like,
Yeah,
There you go.
That's
There
you
how
go.
we met. She was my drum teacher.
oh, wow.
That's
Dude.
crazy.
I was going to say you're lucky with the year 4s, I reckon, because year 5s, they turn a little bit
Last
feral.
year I had year 6s. I loved them. I loved them. They were
Nah,
good.
mate, you are so lucky you didn't have me in your class because little Johnny at the back of the classroom, I would have been throwing gum at you. You would have had
I thought
stuck
you would
in
have said I
your
was going to pick my nose.
head. Oh, I was doing that too.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, you
Flicking
see
it.
that. You see that.
Yeah, that's
And
what
it
they
goes,
do.
I've
They're
got these.
kids.
I've got these record mats,
Yeah.
vinyl records. I don't want to touch them. I really don't want to touch them. They're a bit gross.
Yeah, no, eek.
That's fair.
Did you any music with the kids in the
Oh
classroom?
yeah, we did karaoke.
Oh,
we
yes!
yeah. So we get a song. They pick a song and we put it up on the board and they sing it.
All right.
I love that.
What is the worst song?
Ooh, there's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there one you're just like, oh no, not again, kids? Oh fuck.
Not fucking Dance Monkey.
That is banned.
Baby
Okay.
Shark.
Good.
Baby Shark.
No,
No,
they haven't
they're
picked it yet.
too old for that.
They're way too old for that, yeah.
We do a lot of like Die With a Smile by like
Oh, banger.
Bruno Mars and Lady
Lady Gaga.
Yeah. And then I had to pull out Breaking Free from High School Musical with my friend yesterday. Oh no, Friday. Yeah.
I love High School Musical.
Yeah. It was really good.
I think we've mentioned this a
We
few
have.
episodes.
There was a High
We
School
have,
Musical
yes.
festival thingy, like night at Jack Rabbit Slim's like a couple weeks ago. I was there. We didn't see each other.
No,
Oh
I
my
was
god!
hiding.
I was in
No.
the corner. I was like,
I was in the corner vibing. Yeah.
yeah.
That,
Anyway,
that was on Tom Keeley's episode.
It was.
Yeah, he loves his High School Musical and,
Yeah.
That
and
death metal
Disney
version.
and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah. Hannah Montana.
yes, all of that. This one your idea?
Not my jam.
Camp Rock.
It's definitely not my peanut butter.
Camp Rock.
They don't go together.
They don't know.
No.
They don't.
This is the generation before us.
We just
They
have
don't
our
get
own
it.
They
separate
don't get it.
conversations.
They don't get it. They don't get it. This
So
is our
tell
bread and butter.
me, sorry, I'm just bringing it back now. Back to you.
Thank you.
She's doing a Geordie.
I
Yeah, I was
am.
gonna, we could have gone on about this
Reeling
for a long time.
I want to know what you guys are doing for this year. What's your goal? What's your plan?
Yeah.
How are you setting it up?
So we want to get a couple more singles out. So we're in the studio next week.
Where are you recording?
Pen Cap.
Oh, nice. I
Yeah.
love, I
Cap
love that
Tube.
place.
Yes.
Great place.
So-
we,
Cap
we
Tube.
had a jam there when you guys were. Yeah,
Yep.
me and Steph did the dad joke video.
Yep, that's
remember?
right.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's got a really cool
It's got a
environment.
great
to
It
the place.
vibe.
really does.
Couches,
Yeah.
you know, some antiques and
Yeah,
shit, man.
definitely.
Like, yeah, I love that place.
So yes, we're back. Oh no, in a couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
We got to finish off a song, and then I'm going away for a few months.
Where
So
are you going?
I'm going to Europe.
nice.
Does your classroom know about this? Okay. I thought they're going to do it actually.
They don't know. Actually, they're gonna spoilers
So literally going away for a few months?
Yeah.
For music or just
for me.
a bit of both?
For me.
Some
Okay.
Yeah.
like soul searching. Yeah.
Yeah, I did that a couple years ago.
Okay.
Went back to Europe. But yeah, this time more living in London.
Okay.
I get to volunteer.
Wow.
So it'll be really cool. I get to hang out with my
Fantastic.
friends.
Yeah.
In
So
London.
is AJ going with you?
This is by myself.
Soul venture.
Okay.
Well,
Soul
dude,
venture.
I mean-
I don't let anyone come on holiday with me.
yeah,
Hey.
I get
You're
it.
a lone ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
I'll
that.
let one person, it's my cousin, she can come with me. Went to Hawaii.
I mean,
Oh,
That's
the way that you know the music scene is now. I mean, you could be in London, you could be in
Exactly.
America or
Yeah.
whatever, and you'd be like, I'm sure AJ would be like, hey, I've got this song idea, and you could be like, yep, I'll just record that now on my
That's
laptop.
exactly what we did.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah.
Like when I was in Croatia, especially, that's where my family comes from, and I was just by myself in this house, and it was like, okay, AJ sent a few ideas through,
Yeah.
pumped them out. Like
Yeah.
it was just
And don't you
This,
reckon
this,
like you've
this,
got
this, this.
like when you're away and you in these beautiful places and then if you're putting any sort of creative output, it becomes like so, I don't know, like it comes naturally,
Yeah.
like you're not
don't have
immersed
to
with your
worry about
everyday
anything
life
else.
and your
Yeah.
bills and your work and your
Yeah.
thing and a da 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 da
Yeah.
da. Like it's like you're just living in this bubble of creativity.
definitely.
That's
and
so
and
good.
that's how music should be.
Yeah.
It's when you start bringing in deadlines and gig this date or got to have this single out this day. It's like, oh, I'm feeling so overwhelmed.
Yeah.
You're on holiday. I'm sure
Yeah.
you go to Amsterdam or something, you know, or Germany. I didn't make a reference there. What you do is your business. But you'll just be able to
No
like,
judgment.
this place might give you like some inspiration.
Yeah.
and
Definitely.
stuff. You know, that'd be cool.
Yeah, in Croatia, the island that my family's from, it's all music. Like,
Oh, wicked.
yeah, you sit around, you go to the restaurant, they're playing guitar and they're all singing
Yeah.
together, which is really cool.
Dancing on tables. And, you know,
Not that far.
much, though.
Not that far. But yeah, it's really cool. It's definitely like a place where you can just go, you don't have to worry about a thing.
Croatia's
Water's
on
right
my
there.
bucket list.
Oh,
It
it's
really
beautiful.
is. Yeah.
It is beautiful.
Oh, dude. So, like, I've got to ask because I was wondering just earlier because Year Long Drama would have released music on like Spotify and
Yep.
stuff, right? I've never gone through a name change. So, if you change your name on Spotify, does the music still go under the new name, or is it just create a new profile?
Yeah. That wasn't my job.
That's a good talking point, though, because
I think the songs stayed with the streams.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
it kept
yeah.
the streams. But your monthly listeners went down on
Resets
Spotify.
or
Yeah,
something?
so we had
Yeah,
like
okay.
seven monthly followers, monthly listeners, I should say.
yeah.
But yeah, it was. I think I can't remember. This is AJ's job, but she took it all down. No, I think we had to delete the account
Yeah.
Yeah.
and put it back up. But then
Rename it.
rename it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
then the song stayed up in the
And
streams.
it's a bit of a process, isn't
Gotcha.
it? Yeah, like
Yeah,
it
it took
really
a week,
is.
I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's correct me, it's like the SRC code or something like that. You know,
it's like the label thing.
code. Yeah,
Yeah.
like you upload it to say DistroKid and you put in that MRSC,
It's something like
something
that.
like that. Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
what reads. Oh yeah, this song is that.
It's like its own digital
and that's what
footprint.
Yeah,
that's why
yeah.
it had your stream stayed the same.
goes
Yeah,
back.
because it's
Yeah.
just the same song.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was
Because
cool.
it was weird when my band released some singles, like, was it last year before? It was, in fact, part of an album, but we hadn't decided it was part of an album yet. But then when we released the album, all we had to do was put in that code.
Yeah.
Yes, this is part of an album, and the streams just
Yeah, same.
continued
Yeah.
over. Yeah.
That's
That's
that was
interesting.
like
Yeah.
our first EP that is no longer with us.
Oh, is that what it's
In
called?
memory of you.
It's no longer with us.
That might be a name for
It
it.
could be. It could be. I'll write it down. No, yeah, we took a few songs off Spotify
Yeah.
and deleted everything off. But yeah, we're Beck, which is still up. That was a single, and then it came out with the EP, and that stayed the same, which
Yeah.
is really cool.
Yeah.
What about like music videos and stuff? Or-
Yeah, we used to.
yeah.
We don't see at the minute. We don't see the purpose of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
They're
fun
cool.
to make. They're definitely
Yeah.
fun. We were stuck in our work kitchen, and we put some plastic drop sheets up, spray painted that, and that's how we made up our Red Flag music video.
Oh,
Right.
cool.
Which was really cool because it's just us two. We do everything,
Yeah.
just us two.
Yeah.
So that was really fun.
I love
Yeah.
the way you guys go about your promotion for like strangers.
Mm-hmm.
It's just there's like the see-through.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's another plastic drop sheet.
That's crazy. It looks
Yeah.
so good. If you've seen these pictures, they do like a little mini shoot for
Yeah.
it, right?
Yep, we
And
did
they
it.
look wicked.
That's also in the kitchen at School of Rock.
Boom.
Yeah.
School of Rock.
That's our little HQ,
Yeah.
our little headquarters.
And I should say, just while we're on the topic, your latest single, it
Someone
has,
really cool's on it.
I don't know who.
I don't know.
There's a few people, right?
Oh yeah. I was
So-
thinking like
Like
No
guesting?
Escape, but
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Is this for In Memory of You?
yes.
Yeah, okay.
So the unveiling of the new name,
Yep.
you decided to drop a single with that accompanied it.
Yes.
And who were featuring on those songs?
Oh, this guy called Jordan.
How did I not see that coming?
I don't
Really
know.
good segue there.
That's cool.
So
That's cool,
what was your role in that song?
I did a little feature.
In the
Just
song?
A little feature verse, yeah.
Like singing, rapping, what were you doing?
I sang and then I did a little.
Did you actually record it on the song as well?
Yeah.
Oh, cool, man.
Yeah.
Like, why
Jordan
am I
Kendra
only just
Penka.
hearing about this?
Yeah.
We
Oh,
like
bruh.
to keep
He's
secrets.
not, he's not sharing secrets.
Ah,
He
shit.
keeps them very well. 'Cause we didn't hear about it.
I kept it. Zip.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We said don't say anything.
Yeah.
The only person that I had spoke about to was my band Belgravia. Just
Yeah.
to be like, yo, I want a fucking song. And they were like,
Yeah.
sick, dude.
Yeah.
So this song's out now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, what's it called?
Last of Us.
Last of Us.
Yeah.
I should be able to remember that. It's a cool game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. TV show.
Yep.
Haven't watched it. Haven't played it.
Heard great
Yeah.
things, though.
Yeah.
Yes. But
Okay. Last of Us by In Memory of You.
In Memory of You, featuring Jordan and
Featuring-
No Escape.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Well, that was a big collab.
Yeah, nice.
No,
Love that.
no escape.
So, because it's featuring No Escape, is there going to be like the theatrical side to it as well?
I'd say yes. He was performing a sermon,
We can't make-
if you will,
Yeah.
but it's like a funeral march.
It's for the people that decide to listen to it.
Yeah.
Can't give away too much.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
this
yeah,
part
yeah.
is so, like, it just sets
So
the
it's,
vibe.
it's out now, though.
It's out now. You can listen
on
to it right now.
all the platforms
Yeah.
that you consume music on.
Cool.
Yes.
Okay, get onto it.
Except for Deezer.
Hey, Jardel, can you please
Deezer. I don't even know what that is.
look up that on Spotify and send it to the Big Things Coming chat, please, because I look forward to listening to this.
Yes.
I shared it
You did?
on all my socials. Yes. But I guess you must have just slipped
Clearly
through the
don't have
cracks,
to
eh?
follow us.
No,
He
it's
just doesn't look at my stuff.
No, honestly, do you know the thing about
do, bro.
socials is that when you've got a lot of people on your
I get
thing,
through the crack.
dude. I miss a lot, and my friends they get mad at me, and they will like message me like, you didn't like my promo, or you didn't share my promo. I'm like, I didn't fucking see it.
Well,
It's because Instagram, in particular, stupid. Why go back to like 2012 when it's whoever posted was up the top, and you just scroll
Yes.
through.
That
and
was so
It was
nice.
glorious.
Wasn't that lovely?
It was so nice.
Now it's all algorithmic.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, you
I
didn't like
don't-
this, so you won't see it. So,
yeah, I do get clown memes, which I really like.
Clown
Oh,
memes.
wow.
I like little
I'm
clowns.
not a fan of clowns.
I love
I
clowns.
don't love them at all.
Yeah.
No.
See, mine's full of cats.
That's
I love
mine
cats.
too. Clowns and cats.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry,
I love
Geordie.
kitties.
Like
There's
my
dogs and
cats.
llamas, but they're fine.
But no, don't worry. No, I was going to say, just speaking of the song, of course, I want to promote it, Last of Us.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah.
But you also did another DIY photo shoot for that.
Yes.
Which you created the
I love the
art
DIYs.
for.
Yeah.
I'm all about it.
And you made a little post.
We did.
Just different screaming
Yes.
shots.
We all screamed, AJ and I screamed into the camera, and then we took all those pictures and then we cut it out and we did some little arts and craft.
Sick.
And we glued
like a-
it on and then we scanned it, and that's how the single artwork is.
Nice.
Slaps.
Love that.
So yeah.
I was going to ask, did you write your little bit of this? Oh, okay.
nice.
That's nice. It's a nice
So
collab.
I actually was a little. I was speaking to the man Pete today about it, and I couldn't remember the timeline exactly. But was it around like early this year or late last year?
Ooh, good question.
I can't remember. But
I can't remember either.
anyway, I just finished work, got home, checked my messages. Oh, there's a message from Elissa. Would you like to be on this song? I was like, cool, all right. And then I just bumped it and let's listen to it for like on repeat for a good, 20 minutes. Had a shower, kept listening to it, and then I was like,
Here you go.
hey, she's like, this is your section from here to here. Fill it up, write something, feel what comes to mind, and I was just like, Viva la revolution. That was the vibe that I got from it. I was like, we're taking over. And
Yes.
so that's what I wrote for it.
Yeah,
And
it was perfect.
I think it was wicked.
Yeah.
And then just there's an extra bit at the end with the other feature, Noah, and that's it's cool. So cool. From the get-go of the intro, and when AJ's drums come in with the he just pumps, and I was like, oh yeah.
And it's still got like the emo vibe. to it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
cool.
Cool. Last of Us.
Last of Us.
In memory of you.
Yeah. The funny story, AJ hated it.
Oh, really?
Okay.
She sent the music to me and I gave it to her and she was like, nah, this isn't it.
wow.
Don't like it. And then it was like 3 months and I'm like laying in bed and she was like, oh, I just listened to Last of Us. Yeah, that's the next song.
Right. So,
Yeah.
like, it's really cool, like, when you have, your music buddy that you obviously write music with and
Yeah.
they're able to say, yeah, no, or, yeah, that was banging.
Yeah.
Whichever. But, and then you not, like, take, like,
Offense?
yeah.
No, I do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But how do you manage it? Because I mean I know how I manage it with my band
Yep.
with Steph, who I work very closely with. But how do you manage it? Do you be like, well, actually,
The thing,
I love it.
we actually agree a lot more than we don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if we don't, we fight for it.
Yep.
And then someone will come to agreement and go, no, actually, you're correct.
So there's a lot of compromise.
Compromise.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
also
That's
like,
the key word, eh?
yeah,
Yeah.
but also like, no, okay, we can see who's right.
But I guess, but isn't it like really difficult? I think because like if you've written something right, it's come from you,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
of course you're gonna feel like it's right because
Yeah.
you've written it. But then when somebody hears it and they're not on par with that, and it's like, how do you convince somebody that? Well, actually, this is how it goes. Unless you can think of a better way to present it. But if you feel so strongly about it, like, what do you do? How do you manage that?
Okay. We're pretty good. We don't, get on each other's backs for it or anything.
that's cool.
And we know that, like, there's going to be another song.
Yeah, of course.
We just try to pump it out as much as we can.
Yeah.
And then once the right one comes along, we know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just feel it, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Geordie,
Yeah.
do you want to introduce the next segment?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Go on then.
Alyssa, my love. We have this segment. It's called What's on Repeat. And basically, that's all about what you've been listening to recently.
Yep.
And you just can't get enough of. Could be anything. Could be local. Could be international. Could be your own stuff. Could be anything that you've just been But it's, we try
Yeah.
to do it to promote other people. Of
What are
course.
you banging?
But what can you not get enough of?
The album Tales by the Peep Temple.
Okay.
Explain it to us.
Well, I found this band. Well, they're like been around for a long time now. Found them a couple years ago. The song Carol on this album Tales resonated for me. Don't know why. It's about like a divorce.
Oh.
Never been divorced. But it's just so banging. And then last Saturday, AJ and I went to see them at the Buffalo Club
Oh, nice.
with Last Quokka.
Yeah.
And amazing. Justin Zanetic, who is the guitarist, did our produced and mixed our original stuff. And then our friend Dion Mariani, he is now playing with them too.
Awesome.
So
Yeah.
they're local.
Last Quokka's local.
Last Quokka's local.
Peep Temple's from Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, slamming.
Say the name again.
Peep Temple.
Peep Temple.
Yeah.
And the album's Taylor.
Tales.
Tales.
Yeah.
Tales.
As in
T-A-L-E-S.
Oh, no.
Like stories.
tail.
And the
Yeah.
song's
gonna be
Carol.
I was gonna say
Carol.
Carol.
Yeah. Or Big Fish. Big Fish
Fish.
is pretty funny. I like that.
Okay.
Yeah. But also Wish You Were Dead by Lola Young.
Oh,
She's the one that sings Messy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got a vibe.
poppin'.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that
Whoa.
song, Wish You Were Dead, really good. I like screaming
Okay.
that in the car.
So
yes.
can you explain the style of music, like from
Of Lola?
Of Carol?
Of Carol.
Back to Carol.
Australian punk.
Oh,
nice.
sick. Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's like this drive-in bass line.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
the
yeah.
whole way through. And then it's real deep
Yeah.
Australian
I like
voice.
where this is going.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's just
Deep
really
as hell.
cool. I just really like it.
Yeah,
I can't explain it to you.
Yeah.
You just have to listen to it.
Yeah.
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 That's
And
what I
then-
like too. When somebody's so into a song and they really like vibe with it, and then they talk about it, you can
Yeah.
see that they're really
Yeah.
into it. Then I'm like,
Yeah.
I want to listen
Yeah.
to it now.
And that's what the show's about, is sharing people's music, right? And like you've sold it to me. You said
Good.
punk, it's low.
Because someone
bassy.
watching this right now, you might have just helped them discover their
Yeah.
favorite band.
I'm glad.
100%. 100%.
But yeah, like upstairs at the Buffalo Club, it was disgustingly hot.
Oh.
Someone
Yeah.
was going around with a spray bottle, just
Yeah.
like spraying everyone.
Oh, bless their
and then,
soul.
Yeah, and then Carol came on. There's sweat dripping down my back.
Yeah.
Came on. That was it for me. I was
Yeah.
like, this
You were
is
throwing
amazing.
bows.
Yeah, in the pit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Don't forget the spray bottle.
Like, as soon as that cat came around, I was like, this is warm water right now.
Yuck.
We also have a second segment now,
Uh-huh.
which is freshly known.
Yeah, called out.
Oh,
So now in season 3, we've brought in this new segment, and it's where you get to nominate someone to jump on the show, and you got to call them out. So
right.
look
Where am
into
I
that
looking?
camera.
Which one?
Far right.
Far right.
Is it
Far
far right?
Yeah.
Far right.
I'm this one.
All right.
This one.
Far
I
out.
have someone in mind, but it's all you, my love. You can choose who
Okay.
you think would be great on the
Oh,
show.
I'm going to call out Noah.
No.
I have to.
Yeah.
He's such a cutie.
I reckon
I
it'd be a ripper episode.
Yeah,
I,
it
I
would.
really, really look forward to meeting him, because I've been doing my research with No Escape, and after having Pat on the show, he was talking about it as well. It's like, yeah, all right, this is
Yeah.
going to happen. So I'm going to reach out to
Yeah.
him.
The first time I saw Noah live, I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
I don't get it. And then I saw it again, saw him again, and I was like, I'm
Again?
in love.
Yeah.
I'm in love. You are the most kindest man ever.
What didn't you get though?
Oh, I don't think it wasn't that I didn't get it.
Yeah.
I think I was just shocked. We were
Okay.
in Mills Records,
Yeah.
and
Right.
it was AJ's first gig with Noah, because I own the newest member of the band.
Yeah.
And yeah, well, in this tiny Mills Records, they were playing this punk show, and he stripped down in his underwear
Oh,
to
yeah.
have a costume change right then and there.
Yep.
So I was like, oh, what is this?
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, I get it. Yeah, you're amazing.
Thank you so much, my
Star
love.
of the
Thank you
show.
for coming
Thank
in.
you for
Alyssa.
having me.
Thank you
This
so
was
much,
fun.
Alyssa.
In memory of you.
And good luck on
Yeah.
your travels.
Thanks so much. I'll have a fun
Yes.
time.
Do us a favor, guys. Look up In Memory of You on all social media platforms. Check out their music on Spotify, and go check out a gig, man. Like, do us all a favor.
Check out
Let us
Last of Us.
know. Yeah,
Yeah,
let
Last
us
of
know
Us.
what they're like. And if you liked this episode, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really means a lot to
And
all
share
of us.
it. Share it. Share it.
Thank you so much, guys. See you next time.
Bye bye.
everyone, this is Jardel from Big Things Coming, and we are looking for more guests for our show. So if you're into music, dance, the arts, photography, videography, anything in between, any genres, feel free to send us a message and we'll get you on our show.